It's Ant94 and today we are taking a look at the Ford Bronco. Now this will set you back 208,000, or if you want to pay for the real life money, it's going to cost you 29,000 crew credits. But I'd recommend you pay the 208,000 if you want it. Pretty cool looking vehicle. We're going to get into it. It's a rally raid, so don't expect any customization, but we're going to take a look anyway. It sounds pretty nice. Looks wise pretty cool. Don't have any doors on it, which is kind of expected. We're going to get into customization, so we're first going to fully upgrade it. So we start off with 300 brake horsepower, but what can we get that up to? Don't have many parts because it's a rally raid and I don't play rally raids much. If we can get that up to 733 brake horsepower, pretty good really for like an SUV off-road thing. Now that puts us up here, which the other Bronco you can get is the Scenic Tour one, which seems like there's not much different. This one just brakes a little bit better. So that's all. So you might as well, it doesn't matter which one you got really because the difference isn't too much. Customization, do we have any visual parts? Not really, we can change the wheels and the calipers and that is it. Which was kind of expected, so we're just going to go for the red there. You can obviously choose a various range of different colours. We've gone for the red, which is also this red, which is the brighter red over there. But you've got this beautiful dark red as well if you wanted to. Oh, there's a blue. You got black, obviously, of course, a darker blue, some silver. This cool colour blue, which is very unique. It's like a grey blue. You got this green's nice. That's more like, reminds me of like a bit darker than the Land Rover one, the Discovery green. If you know what I'm about. This gold is pretty cool, but we've gone for the bright red, even though I like this red more. I just felt like the bright red's necessary, so we've gone for that. Obviously we just went through visual parts, nothing special, but we can change the tyres. So what we're gonna do is put the off-road tyres on, because actually does this have, it does have a rear tyre, so I feel like I'm gonna leave the tyres as they are. But we're going to look for the vantage and see what we want. So I don't want a smoke because we tend to drift a lot with these. We're going to go for the red nitrous. We don't want to do an underglow. Window tints. Do I really want one? I don't think so. Because it's off-road, so we want to be able to see. And I guess we're just going to leave it as that. We could throw this in just because. And yeah, I guess that does it for customization. The only reason the tyres I would put on is the off-road tyres, because I feel like they're cool, stuff like this. But the reason I won't is because then the back wheel doesn't match. So we're just going to leave it like that, I think. Yeah, that's what we're going to go with. Obviously there's some liveries, so let's take a look, see if there's any cool ones we want to go with. The Goodyear one, that is pretty smart looking actually. Or we can run this here. Some of these cool. I kind of want to run the Goodyear, but also that Bronco one is pretty cool looking. I'm going to run that Bronco one because it's a bit different, but that Goodyear one is very classy. So I might put that on after, but there you go. That's a cool looking livery, so props to whoever done that. Now, let's take it for a drive. It says I drove 3 miles, but I guess I just drove to here, so here we go. It is a cool looking vehicle. So let's take it for this race, see how it performs. Because I want to give it a go. We've got to put it on custom as it won't let us driving. Clean driving. We want to change it from the Land Rover to the Bronco here. Lovely stuff. And now, let's take it for a race. Doesn't count towards the championship, but who cares because I've already done it. We're going to take it. This is the Jungle Bruise race, so we've got it on difficulty of 3. I don't usually do rally races, so hopefully we can come out with a first position. That Mini looks mental. We're a bit slow off the start line, not sure why. But we're going to head through the jungle. For some reason the sound cut off there, I don't know what that was about. We slammed into that one, so it seems like traction is not brilliant here. What is going on? The suspension thing's all over the place, and hopefully we can get ourselves together and manage to put out a good performance. We're going to take the left, because see, we've got no traction. What is going on here? Hopefully we can get somewhere, because it seems like this water is too slippery for our tyres. And he's just going to crash into us, which is going to set us off, which is very annoying. But clearly we've had a terrible first start to this race, but I guess that's what makes it all the more interesting. We do need to come first in this race, don't we? Well, I don't think it actually matters with this one of these events. But we are going to try and get first if we can. And take it on the inside, try and keep as clean as we can go. And now we're just got to keep our speed up, catch up with this guy, and hopefully not spin out as much. It does seem like we're lacking a bit of angle on here. See, we've just have no grip, unfortunately. But that could also be due to my lack of skill when it comes to rally raiding. We're gonna have to be hard on the brakes here. Take the inside. He's in the same car as us. He seems to be taking a bit of a shortcut. That clearly worked for me to have an increase in speed. And we're gonna make the bridge just about. Jesus, that was a bit sketchy, wasn't it? Now we want to stay to this inside so we can hold it. We want to be gentle on the throttle, because I think that's where we're going wrong. He's just full throttling everywhere. Maybe we just need to throw for it. We can dive down here, which I think that's where they want us to go. No, we've spun out and I can't save it. What is going on here? I can't bring it back. Well, this is a terrible one. I don't know what's going on with this car, but clearly the performance isn't there. I'm just lacking grip, and I don't know what that's about. We only have 6%. We're not going to be able to make it. We can probably get second, but first that's out of the picture because of such a terrible run. So if you enjoyed this video, clearly you can tell it doesn't handle the best, and I just couldn't save it. That could be down to my driving, it could be down to the car, I don't know. But hopefully you enjoyed this video. If you did, leave a like, subscribe to the channel if you're new, and hopefully I'll see you in the next video.